Hello, and check this out. So, today, my Hot Wheels City downtown car park playset, which, as the name implies, is a parking garage, has arrived. So we're going to check this set out. Um, we're not going to hook it up to Hot Wheels City in this video because currently I had to take down the Hot Wheels City that was on the floor and move it over to that table. And as you can see, it is currently under attack by plastic army men. So we're going to rebuild another section of Hot Wheels City over here that will not be under attack by plastic army men, but might be under attack by dinosaurs. If we do something like that, that might end up being uploaded to my action figure channel. But because this is just about the Hot Wheels City set and Hot Wheels cars in general, we're going to talk about this on the Diecast Card channel of mine, which should be the channel I uploaded this video on. Alright, I'm going to start opening this up, and we'll see what all it does. Now before I open it, it shows a couple of features here. Here it shows cars can come down from the garage. They have an elevator that lifts them up to the top of the garage. What else they got? Did they show anything else? Those are the main features, and they can hook up to other sets, of course. If you have them 2022 sets, it's supposed to hook up in the back of the sets, but you can do it any order you want. You can hook it up to the old sets as well, and by old sets I mean the 2021 and the 2020, and obviously not the really old sets from back in the day when I was a kid. You can't hook it up to those. Well, with some rigging up you can, but for the most part it's meant to hook up to the newer sets. Let's check this out now. Also, I quite like the car in this set. That's pretty cool. Alright, box is open. Here's our instruction booklet and stickers, which in my book are always optional. We have what I think is a booklet that shows all the sets you can get. That's cool. Shows all the 2022 sets, and a few of the 2020 sets are on there, I think. I was hoping that was a comic book. I miss when they used to put comic books in toys like this. Transformers was doing that for a while, not that long ago. So let's see what we got. We got here's the elevator. Here's the parking garage itself. And here's the base of the parking garage with the little door and the gate piece and the front sign. So the gate opens up like that. And it can even close up that way too, which is cool. So it can open up on both ends. That's neat. There's a sign. I don't know if it's supposed to spin, but it spins. Now we gotta get this car out, and I'm not really sure what this car is called. Hopefully they have the name on it. Let's find out, see if I can get this out here while I'm still on camera. 1 second. Alright, so it's called the Carbonic. It's pretty neat. I actually quite like this car. This is neat. Cool little convertible, very sporty and kind of fast looking, you know. I like that. Okay, we're done with the box now. Works for me. Now, I should look at the instructions to figure out how to put this together, but I think it's pretty straightforward. So the first thing I think we do, I believe we have to snap the elevator on first, which goes up this way. We got a fuel pump at the top. That's cool. It's a little bit rubbery, so you can move it a little bit. You see, there's a platform here that can close up this and open, so you can drive cars in and out of the first floor, and then you got the other floors that you can drive them in and out of. But yeah, the first thing you gotta do is snap the elevator on. The elevator also has a little ramp for pushing cars off onto the right spot. Let's see what we can do. I think this has to be snapped on from the top. Yep, there we go. So far, so good. Now this, I believe, goes right on like so. Try to get on all the way. Come on. 1 second. There we go, it's all on. So here again, you can lift that up to roll a car off from there into a parking spot. And I think you have like about 5 floors. You can lift it up there. You can do that. You can go all the way to the top where the fuel station is, where the fuel pump is. And you can roll a car off onto there, onto the pump. Let's test that out. The car up here rolls off there. You take the fuel pump, fuel it up, and then once you're done, you roll it right off there and right out there, and we fell on the floor. I also noticed that there are some ramps on here this time. Over here we got a ramp that you can actually drive a car on and off the set without having to hook up a separate piece. And back here, there's a little ramp so that the car can kind of drive off on that end. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to fill it up with cars because there's a bunch of parking spaces. And we'll go from there. Alright, so there you have it. It's a smaller set, but it's always nice to have parking garages in your Hot Wheels town so you have more places to park your cars. Because sometimes, like, when you have a bunch of Hot Wheels sets, there'll be 1 or 2 parking spaces on most sets, usually. But if you look over here, like, having an actual parking garage is a good thing. You know, we got this big one. There's no cars on it right now, but, you know, because the army men are attacking. But we really should. There's a Pizza Hut set. I did a review of that in another video. There's a car on it. You can check that out later if you like. And, of course, we can park up in that parking garage. And then, yeah, I hope you found this informative and hopefully maybe a little bit entertaining. And maybe I'll see you around another video, another review of a set or something. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, if you want to see my reviews of Army soldiers and dinosaur toys and G.I. Joes and stuff, I have another channel for that. I can share a link with you that later. And yeah, thank you for watching this. Thank you and goodbye.